Hello everyone, today is my first video and today it's going to be the in the eyes video. Now what it is, I'm just going to show you what's going through my head in a Fortnite match. Anyway, this intro is too long, let's just get straight into it. What you want to be considering when you're going into a Fortnite match is where you're going to be dropping in that match. I chose restored reels for my drop spot because it's right next to the raft where I can rotate into, which will get me the mythic burst and the scan medallion, which are the best items in the game. Restored reel also has 2 NPCs, one that has a rift to go, and 2 Avengers chests. Now, the second thing that's going through me is you need to know where to drop in these matches. I'm dropping towards the right side of the POI because I saw an Avengers chest out the corner of my eye, and it turns out there were 2 floor spawns on the chest. Out of this Avengers chest, I got Captain America's shield and a burst, which is not really that good. But as you can see here, I can hear shots, so I'm rotating towards that, trying to look for loot. Now, as you can see there, I heard the footsteps, and it turns out a shot goes past my head, but he doesn't push. Anyway, I go up to high ground to try and profit off this kill, but he doesn't end up pushing me. You can see that he's on the left and on the right when I'm pushing my camera, but he ends up running away in the end. After I was looting up a bit more, I found a big pot on the floor, which I decided to pop, and as you can see in front of me, there's a purse in there, which shockwaves. If you look at my mat, I have nothing. The only thing that I have is a shield. And I don't want to run away in case he sprays me, because I know that he's got loot because he looted the other Avengers chest. He picks up some loot there, and then he jumps off, somehow not seeing me, and he goes to box up. As you can see there, in the last second, he stood still looking towards the wall. That means he's had to go somewhere. So, I whipped out my burst and got the easy kill. Because I knew that he had chest, I went to go loot his body. Because I knew that he had more loot than me, where I found my shotgun and a bunch of mats. After that kill, I rotated to the other NPC to see what he had, and I saw footsteps on my screen. If you did not know, NPCs that aren't hired won't make footsteps, so I decided to push it. As you can see, the crate in the doorway turned out to be the player, but I didn't realise that. So I heard him running away and aimed my gun sword in, and I saw the NPC running away, so I knew if I hit him, I wouldn't have an extra player to fight. I went over to look, and I saw the crate rotating, so I started spraying. If you didn't know, when you're a prop and you get shot and you go out the prop, you have a second where you can't shoot. So I got the easy kill and got the Gwenpool doodlies. Anyway, I brought a rift to end up at the raft where I killed M Frost to get the mythic burst and the scan medal. I went over to the forecast tower so I could get forecast to see where the next circle is. I also found a wood stake shotgun, so I wanted to try it as it is. I whiffed a couple of shots, but like I said, I'm not the best player. Anyway, I wanted to try out the wood stake, so, you know, I just hit some good headshot flicks, got the token, and claimed the forecast tower. Now, all of a sudden, an SUV comes my way, and I build here. I make a couple of boxes, because I wasn't really confident with how I used the wood stake. Anyway, I pulled some box, he sprayed through, got a really good hit on me, right? So now I'm just making a couple of boxes to try and run away from him. I drop my wood stake as quick as I can. Now I'm just making more and more space so I can try and get the heal off. So here I'm getting my first big pot off. I don't think he's got visual sound effects on because he wasn't pressing my wood box. But anyway, got my cone. I saw that he got the first one off, so I placed a ramp and tried building up. Hit him for 24. Hit him for 24 again from the back. Now as you can see, he's being a bit weird with how he's looking. So I'm just pressing. I'm waiting for him to edit. He goes back around. 72. I know that he's cracked, so I'm starting to push. I pre-boxed him because I think he's going to go out the top, but I hear him fall. So I take this time to reload my gatekeeper and pop another big pot. As you can see, he's still staying in the fight, but I don't see the healing icon pop up. So I now realise that he's not going to try push me. So I drop my medallion to try get the scan back again, but it still takes another 10 minutes. But I know he's at the bottom somewhere. Probably in that metal box, because you can see it's building up. So eventually, I get my scan, just there, and I see that he's still in that metal box, so I decide to push it. Push the top, doesn't expect it, 84, I'm a bit shaky, 84 again, and I kill him. I don't know why I was so shaky, but as you can see, I don't think he was playing on a console or PC. He was definitely playing on a Nintendo Switch or mobile, because he didn't see me coming from the top. He was real because he knew how to build, he knew how to drive, and he had the ranked skin. I don't think I've ever seen an AI with the ranked skin. Anyway, I ended up rotating onto the island to refill my metal and my flowberry, which was good and got me some XP. Then I rotated off the island and saw that there was a damaged car driving away, so I decided to push it. Now I started spraying it with everything that I had, so it was low, so I blew it up. But for some reason, the guy didn't get damage from it. But anyway, I saw him running away and I was following him to the dash water. Saw him and got that 35 tag off, killing him. Anyway, nothing really happened until endgame, where I got this really good beam on this kid, and I thought the medallion was coming to push. I accidentally fell, but it didn't matter, I was able to mount it. Anyway, I tack sprint over to loot. I see this kid there, right? But I go to loot anywhere because I see the other kid on the left. I just decide to build. I got shot in the back for 25, which is annoying, but 25 damage can mean a lot. So anyway, now I'm getting pushed by the guy with the gauntlets. I false box and drop down. This was completely on accident, by the way, this was not planned. But he somehow fell for it. But the other kid was pushing. So the AI started pushing, right? I got this 61 tag, and now he was shaking, right? 87 on him. I know that he's really low. Okay. And for some reason, I just start playing with my food, alright? I know it sounds weird, but I was playing with my food, alright? And you can see here, I was damaging his box. But as a while, yeah, you can hear him hit. I can hear him healing. So I saw there was like no point in pushing it. I'm just reloading all my guns and making sure I don't get shot in the back or that. So I end up metaling all the walls. So yeah, I'm gonna end up doing this. I'm gonna finish pickaxing this wall while keeping a lookout for that guy. I'm gonna finish pickaxing this wall. I get it, right? I could spray it into the ramp and get the gauntlets, but I know that he can kill me with like the massive ball that he can throw. So I end up full on metal boxing him. I just do the same with everything else. So here it is, I've boxed him up fully and he's trying to get out now. So I'm just playing around with him. I hold this edit right, I open it and I hear some kid behind it. But I forget to close the edit, so I just place a wall behind me. So I'm stuck in between these two guys now. One's trying to get out, but the other one's looking at me from the roof. So I just end up running away with a flowberry, okay? And this is really dangerous. So I end up making it to the bridge, right? And the other kid, both of the kids have rotated. So I'm now pushing the kid who's in the bush. And I'm getting Doom Gauntlet from the other side, but I know that he's under the bridge. So I get the good laser on him, and now I'm just checking all the other bushes because I thought there were still 3 players left. There was only 2. But anyway, I'm just watching it. I see the ball come at me from the left, so I now know where it is. I'm flowberrying from some reason, and I'm beaming him. I'm keep on beaming. He rotates away, and I just get the double tag, winning me the game. And but I full box the NPT, I don't know why. Anyway, if you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. I need to feed the family, and I don't want to do my GCSEs. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Like I said, I need to feed the family. I'll see you next time when I can make a video.